Hmm.
Hi all, I'm PG student. This is my final hardware kit. So now I am going to present a demo on this hardware kit. Uh, this hardware kit's title is a buck converter with artificial neural network based controller for efficiency enhancement. So here I am using the PV panel with a rating of 12 volt 25 watts. So the PV panel's output is DC source that is given to first filter circuit, in which this filter reduces the ripples from DC source, and that is given to the buck converter. In my project I am using the buck converter. This is the buck converter circuit, in which here I am having two MOSFET switches and one buck coil is present in it. For this two MOSFET switches, pulses generated from this PIC controller. Here I am using the PIC controller is 16F887 PIC controller. In this PIC controller, I am implementing the artificial neural network algorithm, in which coding is implemented in that. It gives us continuous pulses to this switching circuit of buck converter. And final that buck coil will step up this input PV panel's voltage and step down this input voltage and given the output voltage to battery. That output voltage is stored in this battery. This battery's that output voltage is used for the further boosting up operation. So the final output stored in the battery is given to this H bridge circuit, whereas the final output is DC. This H bridge converts the DC into AC, where this is the boosting coil, where it step ups the AC, and finally it is given to this bridge rectifier, where that AC is converts to DC. Why I am using this boosting concept is in order to boosting up that output voltage and used for final DC applications. For application of e-vehicle battery charging, it could be used. In addition to that, if suppose a man is scanned for the CRO, her internal organs, in that type we are using the buck converter for stepping down the voltage. So the final output is measured in it. Here the switch is given, battery is on. So our final output is a DC output. So in DC side I am setting 200 volt. By keeping these two terminals in the two ends, we are attaining 26.9 volt. So this is my output. Input I have been given as a 12 volt, output I am achieving as 26.9 volt.